begin in the Med City tonight as Mayo Clinic pioneers groundbreaking research and streamlines treatment options for those suffering with complex conditions, and it's called organoids.
Now, ABC 6 News reporter Chandler Jackson went inside the Mayo lab to figure out just how this process works and the potential benefits it has for patients. But first, Chandler, tell us what an organoid is.
Well, Robin, Maisie, imagine if you could take one of your organs, like your small intestine, and create a million tiny versions of it. It sounds like science fiction, but it's real work Mayo is doing right now with fascinating results.
These are organoids. Each tiny circle, which is actually a sphere, is a mini colon, able to do everything your real-life colon can do. They're made from stem cells, taken from the inner lining of a person's intestines and grown here at the Stem Cell and Organoid Core at Mayo Clinic.
And in the middle of it, if you imagine taking a cross-section of that globe, that would represent that tube-like structure of your intestine.
Dr. Brooke Drewliner is the Associate Director of the Core, leading organoid research to study potential treatment methods for people with inflammatory bowel disease, like Crohn's or ulcerative colitis.
So nice. So these were passaged when? At the end of the day, the frontline treatment for both are biologics, producing the immune system such that the gut can heal.
But what they also do is make a person immune compromised, which is where organoids come in handy by essentially creating a miniature version of a person's condition. The organoids, here in blue, can be made from a single patient, then paired with cells from that same patient's immune system, the red dots. The lab can then test the available drugs to see what might be most effective.
Only about 40% of patients ever achieve sustained remission on the drugs that they currently use. And so you've got a whole 60% of patients that are not going to respond to the only drugs that are available for this disease.
The potential benefits of this research extends beyond treating just IBD.
Imagine we have this renewable, modifiable, testable resource of a patient's tissue. And you can imagine other types of cells that we can begin to use to even more increase the system complexity.
Other arms of this lab are investigating how organoids can be used to treat brain disorders, and further development could help create new treatments for an even wider variety of conditions like cancer, epilepsy, and even dementia. Live in the newsroom, Chandler Jackson, ABC 6 News.